Yeah.
One of the few things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes someone from the outside to help us appreciate this country. Do you find you appreciate it more than us? Do you find that you seem to really settle in well?
Yeah.
I mean, who settles in Kayole?
I don't know. There are a lot of people there, but yeah, I don't know if I appreciate it more, but I appreciate it because I came here when I was pretty young. I think I was 19, and so it was a pretty formative time in my life. And I kind of just imagine I've never been to Africa before, and I came here, 19-year-old, and everybody was just so nice, and everybody was so friendly, and helping me learn Swahili and teaching me how to cook ugali and everything. Everybody was so friendly, and so it's really easy for me.
Did you have the usual apprehension people have when they're coming to Africa for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, it's different than America. It's different than I've ever seen. We can't deny that fact, but it's different in certain aesthetically, but it's also different in the way people act and the way people treat you. At first, everybody just looked at me as the white guy, But then I started making friends around town. I was in Athi River, and so we had a lot of friends and that we would see every day, and it was just like, oh, hey, how's it going, And we just became friends, and it was so easy. And the Swahili thing, like every time I speak Swahili with someone, it's just like, boom, instant friendship right there, and I just love that.
Yeah. Tell me something. What your country is going through right now? How would you describe it?
There's a lot of segregation. I feel like people don't. There's a lot of racism. It's really there in America right now. There is a ton of racism, and you can't deny that. But I feel like people are starting to form groups. Like, for example, Twitter. Before, in like 2008, I remember there was just Twitter, but now they've started Black Twitter, White Twitter, bisexual Twitter, Sijirinini Twitter, and so these groups are forming, and it makes it harder for people to interact with one another and see each other's viewpoints. And I feel like the best way to overcome that is through the media, because the media is what's dividing us, in my opinion, especially in America. Like, if I go on Twitter, I can click on a tweet, all of the replies, everything you see is from Black Twitter. Everyone's black. Or you can go to the white. Everything, all the replies are from white people, and it's just... People are
that's dividing the country even more.
They're not willing to go out of their comfort zone. I don't know.
Apart from being made to pay more in prices of things out here because you're white, have you ever faced racism around this place in Kenya?
Not really. I mean, there were times when, because of all the little kids would call me Mzungu, and there were times when I'm like, wow, this is overwhelming, because I just want to be a guy, I don't want to be Mzungu.
Well, it doesn't help that you're 6'5", right?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't hide.
Exactly.
Right.
And so there were times when I was like, this, but I know they were just like...
Before you knew prices, though, about a lot of things, they used to overcharge you maybe, right?
Oh, yeah, all the time. All the time. The fare was $500 to get to town. It was expensive all the time. Bananas for 50 bob
was 200. Unaviwa kutoka Kayole mpaka town 500.
Sindio.
And usually ni mbao.
Wewe pia enda Kayole siku moja. It's like 100 bob. It should be like 100, sindio? 80. Okay, on the other end.
T-Boy knows this?
On the other end, maybe Mia.
You have a big fan in the house. Let's introduce him right now, because he's been sitting there just laughing and jamming. He's one of our biggest stars here at Citizen Television, believe it or not. Biggest as in biggest.
Okay.
Willis Raburu. Willis Raburu.
Yeah.
What's up, Will?
I'm good.
What's up, Big Willie?
What's going on? Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, been a Big Willie. Hallelujah. Hey, what's going on, bro?
How are you?
Ukoaje?
I'm fiti sana.
Nakufuata YouTube mbaya. Mimi na bibi yangu.
Are you serious, Willis?
Oh, man.
Huh?
T-Boy told me he's here. I
Yeah.
said, T-Boy, I'm coming.
Kwa vile
Yani nakuja.
yeah, oh yeah. Okay.
I have to come and check him out and see. I almost and he told me he's 6'5".
Yes.
Unajua mimi ukaa kwa hizi viti lakini sikwangi mrefu hivi. Ni mrefu kuliko boss lady na amekaa.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 blap.
Oh.
You're 6 what?
6'5". Sorry.
6'6".
6'6" is like Undertaker.
I need
remember?
that extra inch.
The Undertaker.
So the videos.
Coming in.
Noma.
Napika ugali.
Uh-huh.
Mimi hivi ndio napika ugali unaweka kidogo kidogo. I was there. I saw it. And now he's right here. Jesus is Lord. Oh, he's real. Jesus.
By the way, Justin, Willis just came back from America, right? He was on tour
Good.
throughout Christmas, New
Congratulations.
Year's.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I went to Miami.
That's a good choice.
Did you hear that? Congratulations.
And I came back.
Yeah, good.
You came back.
People are being deported. Anyway, yeah.
Miami?
I went to Miami, both Orlando and Florida, Miami, uko ndani. Then I went to, I was in New York.
Manhattan.
Big Apple.
And then, of course, I was in D.C. And then, uko ndani, uko Ashburn, Virginia.
Oh, hello.
Way down there.
Yeah.
So I was uko around, you know.
And where you from
my
originally?
thing.
I'm from Portland.
Portland, Oregon.
Oregon. See Oregon. Come on, Oregon.
See Oregon.
Yeah, not Oregon donut.
Not kidney.
kidney.
Organ, the kidney.
Are you
Connecticut.
kidding me?
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
I'm Arkansas.
Kansas.
Ohio.
Machachuche.
Massachusetts.
And moving right along. Any regrets about coming back, Justin?
Any regrets? No. No regrets. Everything's cool. No regrets. Zero. I had regrets about going back to America, but now they've all been solved.
And since you came back, have you gone back again? Do you get to go back?
Yeah, I think we're going back in March for this. They have a rugby tournament in Vegas.
That's right, the Sevens.
so we're going-
IRB.
Yeah, we're going there to do performances
So last we were
and all
supposed
that
to go.
stuff.
Do we go?
Bidco hawana pesa.
Have you asked
Yeah.
them?
They said we do maybe Twickenham or Paris.
Twende tufanye ugof or uko.
Ugo in Vegas. Mazee,
Ugof in
Did you hear?
Vegas, 28.
We're having an Ugof.
Angoa.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
now.
Justin, you've seen the ugali.
The ugali.
This expert says he cooks the
Jealous.
best ugali. I cook a wicked ugali.
okay.
Wicked.
Now,
Wait, what?
No,
Wicked.
wicked ugali. Now,
Wicked.
can you take us through your process of
Yeah.
cooking ugali?
How do you cook
At least
ugali?
you cook.
What I do is nachemusha maji. Naweka fula. Alafu sasa, according to what my dad taught me, is that you have to be, you see that car, inaitwa nini gini?
Mwiko.
Anange igiduluo.
Oluthkuan.
Mwiko. No, sorry. Thank you, sir. Mwiko. Sasa kuna hiyo process. You know, kuna inakwanga side, inua. Side, inua. But you have to be adding,
Salt?
not salt.
Flour.
Flour.
Oh, as you
it.
go.
As you go
Yeah,
along.
yeah.
For the texture.
For texture. Alafu, ikishaiva, you know, sisi tulikuwa tunaambiwa hivi, if you turn the kathingi, alafu, my dad used to come and pinch it, anarusha
In the
Kwa
wall?
ukuta.
kwa ukuta.
Yeah.
Ikistick.
That is not ready.
That is not yet
So
ready.
ukiweka
If it falls,
Uko sawa.
Uko sawa.
Alafu, now this was the thing. Ikianguka unakula hiyo ugali peke yako. Then my mom cooks ugali ya watu.
any milk involved?
You hear?
When your kid is
Any
cereal.
butter?
What
Any
about
involved?
butter?
Kwani ni keki?
Huyu anapika ugali slay queen.
So we want to have an ugof. Ugali cook-off.
Corn?
Yeah, it's corn, yeah.
It's corn.
Not maize.
No maize flour. It's corn.
So are you part of the cook-off?
Kuja, come through.
We should
Ugof.
actually do it
The ugof.
on TV.
It's going to be on his channel. Ilea Willis.
Ile Willis.
Ile Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday.
That's
TV.
it. Valley.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Who by the is in New
Lakini
York.
watch up nani hapa? Cynthia.
Ama tutaipika tu hapa ndani
Tukiongea.
tukiongea.
Au tuweke T-boy.
Sasa jaribu kuifanya.
Au tuweke
Wacha tuongee
T-boy.
na mayouth man.
T-boy na prisoner.
T-boy yako na dread. Sasa tazifunga na ile shower cap.
So you still stay in Kayole now?
Kahawa.
Ulihama.
Tunaishi kahawa.
Kahawa wendani.
Ni mbali.
Ni mbali kidogo eh?
Ni mbali lakini naipenda. Inafanana na Kayole. They're pretty similar.
1960. I love that.
Mbona uliama Kayole? Watu walikuwa nakusumbua.
No, when I was a missionary, they just assign you places. So when I said my way, unaenda hapa, so they just told me go there.
So ulikuwa unahubiri injili Kayole. By the time ulimaliza mambo ya kuhubiri injili, ukajitafutia nyumba yako sasa. Ndio ukahama Kayole.
Nikahama huko US, nikarudi huko.
Ulienda US kwanza? Ndio ukasema narudi Kenya. Ukurudi Kenya ndio ukatafuta nyumba Kahawa.
And if you were to describe Kahawa to people in Portland, Oregon, what would you say?
What did he say?
I haven't lived there for very long, but it's nice. It's a good place. The vumbi mingi sana. There's a lot of vumbi, but it's okay. Yeah, it's a good place. I like Kayole more, but Kahawa is okay. It will do for now.
What do you miss most about America?
About America? That's a good question. Probably the access to hamburgers, cheeseburgers.
That's what you miss?
I miss it.
Yeah.
You can get one anytime,
Hey, listen,
anywhere.
There's Burger King here.
There is, but it's only in one place.
Yeah.
Unaona.
2 places now.
If you go there.
Yeah. Someone said McDonald's is
King on
coming.
every corner.
Someone said Mickey D's coming.
I heard that.
You heard that too,
I heard that.
McDonald Trump.
He thinks we're a hole. I like the way he just said hole.
So you have to do the
Oh my goodness. All right, let's get some final thoughts from you, brother. Moving forward, what do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish in this place? What would you like to tell people out there?
So the first thing, I forgot to mention it before, but we have a children's home. It's called CMI, and so we have a location in Nakuru. We were just there yesterday. So the goal to open another location here in Nairobi before the end of 2018. So we're working on that.
So how many kids are in the school?
Right now we only have 4, but it started March 2017.
In Nakuru.
Yeah.
CMI.
Where
in Nakuru?
It's kind of outside of Nakuru.
Okay.
Subukia, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
It's kind of Ushago-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, but
And who's we?
me and Jeff.
That's it.
Yeah,
You and your partner.
Yeah. Yep.
And then now you're going to open one in Nairobi?
Yep. That's the plan. That's the goal. Open one in Nairobi and get some kids in there and help the world.
And where you getting the funding?
I'm not sure yet. I have no clue, but we'll find it. Yeah, I don't know about that yet. That's the hard part.
Where did you get the funding for the Subukia one?
4 kids.
Just through various donations. Yeah.
Just
and personal funds.
well wishes.
Yeah.
And personal funds.
Yeah.
And you want to what? You want to you've seen too many street kids out there. You've seen too many poor kids out there. I mean, what's your motivation?
Yeah, I feel like there are a lot of orphans, and I feel like orphans are kind of looked down upon. And so the CMI is not an orphanage, it's a children's residence. That's what the name is. And so it's more changing that viewpoint of, oh, look at all these orphans here, and changing it into a residence, a place for them to just live as people. And also, we only have 4. We don't really want to jam it with kids, because I've seen orphanages that have 50 kids, but there's only 4 beds,
Yeah.
And so we want to make it a little bit more
Comfortable.
yeah, and more of a home environment than just a bunch of kids running around.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of the difference.
Finally. Kenyan music. What do you think?
Yeah, I released a song. I want to keep making music. We have we're in the works with Calligraph Jones, the OG.
1960, respect the OG.
Gonna make a song with him, and so
Calligraph, Papa Jones.
Yeah, that's the fun part. The singing, I love singing, and obviously continuing on with the videos. The Ugali Cook-Off 2018.
We got to do that, by the way. We have to do that. What's the name of your song?
Ukitaka.
How does it go?
Ukitaka. Mimi na wewe ukitaka, tutaishi milele ukitaka, sisi raha tupate ukitaka, na situsonge mbele. That's the chorus.
Whoa.
It's kind of like a love song type of thing.
Justo.
Yeah.
Justo.
Yeah, that's the people of Kenya gave me that nickname, so I went with it.
Oh, I thought it was Justo.
Ni Justo.
Justo.
Si Justo.
Justo.
Peleka maringo huko. Peleka maringo huko.
Well, Justo, we're gonna leave with your song here, Ukitaka.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
Sweet.
All
Thank
the
you.
best.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, and thank you for.
Kimeli Felix anauliza kitu hapo. Muulize Justo kama Maslay Queen wanamsumbua.
Hey, hawa wanapenda DMs bwana. Wanapenda kuingia kwa DMs.
Wanaingia kwa DM yako?
Hey, wanaishi kwa DMs. Wanakunywa chai kwa DMs. Sijui nini. Hey.
DM ni the wood au ni
direct message.
Oh, see the wood.
Wewe pia. So aujui DM wewe?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Aujui direct message.
Direct message.
You have a Kenyan girlfriend?
I wouldn't say girlfriend. I have a prospect. She lives in America, though. She's Kenyan, but
She's
she
Kenyan,
lives in
right?
America.
But lives in America.
Isn't that a little ironic?
Yeah, it is ironic. It's very ironic. A lot of different countries going on here.
You just didn't want some Kenyan girl living in Gashie.
Gashie.
All right, thank you so much, Justin.
Thank you.
Man.
Thank you.
Well done, man. Well done.